Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for gold for Monday, September 23rd, 2013. Well, a continuation of the trend to the downside today. The candle we're analysing is this small black body candle, and this small black body candle denotes indecision in the market. It's a spinning top type candle and suggests that there may be some doubt about whether this trend will continue to the downside. A small black body following a very large black body suggests that the downside momentum in net terms has certainly dried up, and that the sellers are certainly not as strong as they previously were in this market. The previous day's trading followed a doji candle that set the market up for the change of trend, and we saw a very large black body candle where the sellers were strongly committed to taking this market lower and closing through the 1329 level in a very bearish manner. Today, a small black body suggests the sellers have made only a small amount of net bearish progress on the day between the open and the close, and we've seen the market close exactly at the midpoint level, suggesting that neither the buyers nor the sellers have closed with control. And that suggests that there is a very strong possibility of a change of trend. Now, this candle is not about strength from the buyers, it's more about weakness in the sellers and the momentum that has evaporated from this downtrend, and that's why there is a suggestion of a potential change of trend to the upside. The market has been rejected from the 1329 level, a previous area of resistance and support, and today we've seen the market rejected from there, and that's why this is an indecisive candle, because we have downside price rejection but also upside price rejection. And the market tested down to the top of the cloud, and we saw the sellers losing commitment down around those levels. So a story today where both the buyers and sellers have lost commitment, and that's why we have indecision in this market. If the buyers are strong enough to take out the 1329 level, they may find resistance around the Tenkan-sen, trading around the 1333 level. But if they can close in a bullish manner up above there and above the 1340 level, we could see the market testing up to around 1350. It's likely that we will see the buyers coming in, considering that the market is testing around the cloud, and the cloud should act as fairly strong support for this market. In terms of the Fibonacci extension, we're examining the relationship of the current first time frame downtrend to the previous time when the market was trending down in the first time frame, and here we see the market becoming indecisive around the 50% level and testing to the 61.8% level and being rejected from there. And this does suggest a very good possibility of a change of trend, so we are looking for a higher high and a higher low for confirmation. In terms of the Fibonacci retracement, and here we see the market becoming indecisive around the 61.8% level, and this also suggests a strong possibility of a change of trend, but we are looking for confirmation with a higher high and a higher low. In terms of this previous pattern that was in the market, here we had a complex head and shoulders pattern. Here we had the uptrend leading into the pattern, complex left shoulder, a head and a right shoulder, the neckline, the close down below the neckline, and in a classic way the retracement back up to the neckline, and then the market becoming indecisive around there with the doji candle. Confirmation here with another sell signal, could have placed sell stops down below the low, and the market now trading down on its way. It's unlikely that this market will meet its target. It failed to meet the target in that first go, and certainly a lot of doubt about whether the market will reach the target here, which is still down below the cloud, and the cloud should act as strong support for this market. In terms of Ichimoku, obviously still a market that's technically just bullish in the long-term time frame by trading just above the cloud, but so close to this area that it's really quite neutral, this market. Not a lot of strength in the market in the long-term time frame, so no real strength from buyers and no strength from the sellers, so quite neutral. In terms of the Kijun-sen, the market is trading down below the Kijun-sen, the pink line, so we have a bearish market in the medium-term time frame. But as I've mentioned, whether we see follow-through from here on in really depends on the amount of support offered around the cloud. Just testing, if we look down below the bottom of the cloud, we have the round number 1300 level just down below there, and if the market does trade lower, that will strengthen the amount of support down around the bottom of the cloud. Looking at the Kijun-sen as well, that is pointing flat, and there is a real possibility of price action being attracted back up towards that flat Kijun-sen. So that does suggest that there is a stronger possibility of the market trading to the upside than to the downside, combined with the indecisiveness now that we now have in this market. In terms of the Tenkan-sen, the green line, the market is trading down below there. We have been trading below there for quite some time. And if we look here, the market has tested 2 there. We've been rejected in an indecisive manner. Crucial to this market is whether the market can close up above that Tenkan-sen. Here previously we saw the market test to the Tenkan-sen and be rejected from there in a strong manner. So really the Tenkan-sen becomes crucial if there is going to be a change of trend in this market. If we do see a bullish close up above the Tenkan-sen, we could quickly see the market trading to higher levels, and it would suggest a change in sentiment in that fast term time frame, because we haven't seen the market trading above there for quite some time. The market has a very strong overhead resistance as well, but the support down below extends all the way through the cloud down to around the 1300 level. So really, with this indecisiveness in this market at the moment, we are looking for the market to resolve itself, potentially with a higher high and a higher low. We could see the market testing lower, but strong support below. We're looking for confirmation of a change of trend with a higher high and higher low.